coming from the Pacific Ocean blows hard across the plains of Mejillones, Chile, land bordering the world's driest desert. Both conditions make it suitable for power generation purposes, port development, and the installation of industries associated to the country's mining sector. Here, a few miles from the Tropic of Capricorn, is where the first experience to contribute to the preservation of an endangered bird species is being developed, with the support of several entities. The endangered bird is the Peruvian tern, Gaviotin chico or chirrio, which the scientist denominates Sterna lorata, and whose habitat extends from Antofagasta region to sectors of the coastal zone of Peru and Ecuador. The number of individuals worldwide does not exceed 2,000 specimens. Since 2005, BirdLife International has included Peruvian tern among the species in danger of extinction, although it is assumed that the population of this small bird began to decline from early 50s on. Since mid-90s, the Servicio Agrícola y Ganadero de Chile, Agricultural and Livestock Service, SAG for its initials in Spanish, has warned about the risk the species was facing. In 2006, CONAMA officially decreed the Sterna lorata as an endangered species according to wildlife classification rules. Therefore, with the mission of contributing to the preservation of this little bird and its natural heritage in a way consistent with the industrial development of Mejillones, the Fundación para la Sustentabilidad del Gaviotin Chico was created. The foundation, ratified by the Ministry of Justice on December 6, 2008, is constituted by a board of 8 members representing the municipality of Mejillones, Molinor, Sociedad GNL Mejillones S.A., Norgener S.A., Corporación Nacional del Cobre Codelco Chile, Compañía Portuaria Mejillones S.A., Complejo Portuario Mejillones S.A., and New Coal Generación S.A., with the vision to develop Mejillones Bay consistently with the preservation of this endangered species. The Fundación para la Sustentabilidad del Gaviotin Chico put its resources into motion to contribute to the protection and preservation of the Sterna lorata through the development of research capabilities, new studies about the tern, and the implementation of new technical measures to protect the species. To comply with such purpose, the Foundation elaborates or hires the development of scientific studies that contributes to a better knowledge of the species and the promotion and development of initiatives aimed to its preservation, promoting the sustainability of the Peruvian tern through programs for the community involving education, information and conscience raising, and at the same time building alliances and collaboration agreements with related entities. Tern's migratory movements are related to the Humboldt Current on the geographical area of northern Peru and Antofagasta region in Chile. There are few records of their movements, yet there are records of the presence of this species during the non-reproductive season in Gulf of Guayaquil, located in the central north of Ecuador. The obvious reduction of its population occurred before the development of the Mejillones Bay port business. As a primary factor, it appears that there is a strong correlation between the increase of fisheries on the area in the 50s and 60s and the decrease in the population of Sterna lorata and the subsequent reduction of the food available for the Peruvian tern. The Peruvian tern is a bird that measures just 24 centimeters and weighs 50 grams. It feeds mainly on anchovies and other small fish. The bird nests in barren rocky deserts within a range from a few hundred meters from the coast to several kilometers inland. Their main threats over the nesting sites are human activities such as road building, factories, and so on. The Foundation develops research activities to know better about the habits of the Peruvian tern, gathering the necessary background information to preserve its existence on the planet. The study includes populations, distribution, habitat characteristics and threats. A team of rangers belonging to the Foundation work daily in this area, focusing their efforts to protect the Peruvian Tern's nesting zones against the invasion of motor vehicles. With this purpose, the Foundation has built and installed small guardrails to prevent the vehicles from going off the established roads. Among the main threats that this bird has to face is the presence of vultures and other birds of prey, as well as abandoned dogs for their predatory actions against eggs and chicks. Garbage has also a negative effect over the Peruvian tern. Small pieces of plastic or cardboard pushed by the wind fly across the pampas, frightening the brooding birds and making them abandon their nests. Many are the risk factors that affect the reproduction of this endangered bird, but thanks to the efforts of the Fundación para la Sustentabilidad del Gaviotín Chico, the necessary information have been gathered, giving enough background to develop species management plans and to implement actions and policies that are essential to its protection. Fundación para la Sustentabilidad del Gaviotín Chico.